Correct that, correct that.
No.
Correct him.
No.
Stay there, correct again. Correct harder. Okay, witness this dog with a bite history learn a new way. He can be at your side without excess, but that martingale, when you're holding him, is pulled all the way tight, so he feels constant tension. So when I approached, because you're wanting to protect, right? You're used to him acting like that. You're already making tension. And so when you make tension, you're already signaling to the dog, there's something to be worried about. So it's that fine balance of, okay, I'm gonna make sure.
Enough.
Let it.
No.
Yeah, but you know, next time he does that, let's just see what he's got, okay? So right now, he sees the camera person, he started to growl, you touched him and said no, which was good because you redirected the brain, but I want you to disagree. He's got to learn you don't allow aggression in your pack. So what you've done is you've done a really good job of stopping every moment, but let's correct the behavior.
Okay.
He's got it. Does that make sense?
It does.
This is a pinch collar that we're putting on the dog. You're gonna squeeze it together right there, okay?
Okay.
You have to lose the old muscle memory of constant tension because on the flat nylon collar, it's all you can do. But one thing I want you to start to notice is you start to, and I'm gonna have you just start walking again in a minute. As you start doing that, it's gonna bring his brain down and be more calm. The more calm the brain is, the more disciplined, the more structure you bring, the less likely he will be to react, to growl, to strike. And then when he does strike, because he will, at least right now he will, because he hasn't learned much, you're gonna give a leash correction and nothing else needs to be said because that in itself is your no, is your bite. Does that make sense?
So it's not about the verbal, it's about making sure that the tool.
I love that.
Okay.
He just said it's not about the verbal, it's about making sure that the tool is effective or is working, right?
Yes.
This is why earlier the dog growled at the camera woman. The dog growled, you touched his head, with the touch was good to stop the brain, but you also were like, no, right? But he would do it again. So you stopped the moment, but we want to get past stopping the moment with a verbal interruption, and we want to disagree, so we stop the behavior. And to where you can actually walk and enjoy him. Now you want to still keep people back and keep dogs back and recognize he's not social right now, so that's something that, you know, we need to keep people out of the distance of your leash. But when he does react, we're going to disagree with it, so he learns you don't allow aggression in your pack. Hold on a minute. Cody, do you have a dog with you? Huh? Okay, when you're done, I want you to come back and walk up. Correct him, pop it. Next time, correct him harder. You match your level of correction to the level of excitement. So if he's growling and you correct, but it doesn't break the fixation, he stays loaded on the thing, the person or the dog, you know to correct more firm. You correct until he breaks the fixation and gives you his attention. You match your level of correction to his level of excitement or drive or aggression. Absolutely. Yep. I want you to take her, walk her right there.
Yep.
I'll tell you when to correct, and if I say correct.
Say correct.
Correct him now. Okay, you gotta give yourself some slack in the front, right here. Yep. Stand there. Go ahead and bring her back by.
So this is, so if his
correct
nose
that,
is
correct that.
No.
Correct him.
No.
Don't yell.
Okay,
correct
no.
him again.
No.
Stay there. Stay there. Correct again. Correct harder. Okay, don't move. He was fixated. So loosen your line so he can lay down. Have you ever seen him lay down with another dog and a person right there?
Not so much, no.
Okay, good. Bring the leash around into the front again. This is what I want to point out. He just showed aggression. You had to correct 3 or 4 times to correct hard enough. But you also started to elevate frustration in your voice, which will add emotion to the moment, and I don't want him to redirect on you. Did you see how he got frustrated and actually bit back towards you or the leash? I don't know if you saw that, but it's super important. It's vitally important that when you are correcting, you stay calm and assertive, and you do not get emotional about it. We turned around and saw this dog get behind you and lay down, and even though he's watching, his ears are softer, his mouth is open, and he's not fixating like he was. So even though your disagreement, you know, and it was delayed, he chose to lay there which is more respectful and more calm in this scenario because we have a man with a dog here. And you're never gonna reach in and praise that. Don't ever go in and praise that. Like, oh, that's what I wanted. No, the fact that he's not getting corrected and everything is peaceable is reward enough. Because if you were to reach in and pet him now and say, good boy, you just started having some kind of success. He might then take that as pack support and show aggression again. All you're gonna do in a situation like that is walk away and be like, dude, that was awesome. But you just do the happy dance on the inside, but do not celebrate with him. But in this case, because of the dynamic of the aggression you're dealing with, you corrected him. The dog, correct him, pop it. Good. You corrected him. The dog disengaged. And the tendency for a lot of people would be, that's what I wanted. That is actual pack support to the dog because what he was barking at is still right there. And you touching him could free him up just enough for him to re-engage and be aggressive. You're doing a great job. How do you feel about all this?
It's good. It's great.
Okay, good.
Because I felt myself want to give him love for settling down.
Yeah, hey, you're right. So now you know not to do that.
Okay.
See, I knew that's a human thing to do.
Yes.
Good, go ahead and walk right on by again. Now, say the dog's name.
Ronan.
Okay, but don't yell, just say it.
Ronan.
Okay, now pop the line. Good. So the reason I'm having you say his name to get his attention, to redirect the brain so he doesn't fixate. So there's a difference between he has an open mouth and observing, and then when his mouth goes tight, ears are forward, and he's fixating. We allow the observing. That's the beginning of social etiquette. And then maybe his nose will kick in. But if his ears go hard forward, he's got, pinpoint eyes, and his mouth goes tight, he's loading. So a way to check in is to say his name, and if he looks up at you, you're just gonna smile. That's what I wanted. But if he doesn't look at you when you say his name, I want you to just tap the leash to get his attention. So hopefully he looks up, then you're gonna smile. That's what I wanted. That's a way to check in. Is my dog fixating or is he observing? Because if he's observing, the brain is gonna be in a softer place. So when you say his name, he's like, yeah. But if he's all focused on the dog or the man and he's loading, and you say his name, he didn't hear you. So when you touch it, when you give a leash correction, not just enough, you're trying to get his attention, and then you'll say his name, he doesn't respond, you give a leash correction, and then say his name again, he looks up, he smiled, that's what I wanted. So he knows when you say his name, you want this. Does that make sense?
It does. Ronan.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, smile it. And you can give him a pat on the nose for that. That's calm, see? And that nice softness. Now, you just be ready, not like you're tension. Just be calm here. Walk by. And watch your dog. Watch for, see how the ears go back? He's fine, it's soft. Watch for his nose to actually engage a little bit, which is social. Now watch, keep your hands together, relax. You're ready to load. Don't do that, keep it here. Go ahead and go by again. He's not even looking now. Now he is. See how nice the observing is?
A lot of movement, soft.
Yeah. See the soft expression? Now he's using his nose. He closed his mouth. He was using his nose. Go ahead and go by. Not you. You're going to stay there.
Okay.
I'm not having you go anywhere.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, if you want to go ahead and go back, that was awesome. Can you let Corey or Jared know I want him to bring another dog out? Please. He almost did it. Say his name. Correct him. Calm. So, we don't bark, remember?
Ronan.
There you go. Say it again.
Ronan.
Correct him. Correct him again.
Ronan.
Calm. Correct him again. Now, it's all right if you want, Put him in a sit.
Sit.
Stop yelling. It's okay. I know old habits die hard, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna have you walk this way so you can be facing this way just a little bit. Stop right there. Go ahead and stop right there. Put him in a sit.
Run, sit.
Nice. Give him a little pat for that, just because he sat. Good. Go ahead and walk that way, Jared. Watch his mouth. Watch if he tightens up. Ears are still sideways. He's still observing. Ears went back. Using his nose. That's social. Isn't that nice? Go ahead and come back this way, please.
Ronan.
Aha, smile, yep. Nice. How's this feeling?
He's feeling good. My anxiety's just going down.
Good.
Oh, so that's good behavior right there.
Yeah, he's observing. Ears are slightly sideways. Just look how soft his expression is. He's using his nose, moving forward. It's not, his eyes are not pinpointed and fixated. Go ahead and come this way again. He'll even look away. He'll like look over there. He's observing. Say his name.
Ronan.
Little tap.
Ronan.
Say it again. Little tap. Now, say it again.
Ronan.
Make a noise.
Ronan.
There, now smile. Pet his face.
Ooh.
Calm. Okay, now when you pet his face, it's not roughing him up to free him up. You just be, that's what I wanted.
Okay, so
ask him to sit gently.
Sit.
Soften your tone.
Ronan.
Sit.
Sit.
Gently pull up. It's not a yank. Gently pull straight up. Head goes up. Pull up and make tension. Look at me, Trevor. Pull up and make tension. Head goes up, butt goes down. Sit.
Sit.
Good, now relax your line. There you go. Just let him be, it's fine. Put him in a sit.
Sit.
Gently pull, there you go. Take the slack out of your line a little bit. Pet him on the side of the face. He's giving you all that nice attention. We have a man and a dog right here, and look how good he's being. Go ahead and stay there. I'm gonna have you, remember how I was just showing you how to start to walk with the dog on your right?
Yep.
And you were doing that. So yep, go ahead and start your walk.
Ronan.
There you go, shorten up your line, there you go. Drop your right hand down. Take the slack out of your line and go right. Tap him back. Now take slack out of your line. Shorten the line between you and your dog. Keep walking. Yep, keep walking. So I want you to grip that line, pinch it with your index finger and thumb so the line doesn't slide through your hand.
Yep.
There you go, just like that. Keep your arms straight. Tap him back and go right. Gently straight back again. Get him out of your way. We'll keep walking. Look at that. He's like you got all of his attention. Keep walking. Straight back. Keep a firm grip on that leash. Do not let it slide through your hand.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, I want you to give him 1 inch of slack. And then firm grip, straight arm. Straighten out your arm. There you go. Keep walking. Good. Whenever you're ready, stop, come to a sit. Gently pull straight up. Pet him on the side of the face. Did you think when you got here you'd be walking and past somebody and a man and all that? And
No, I thought he would have been jumping and fighting it.
isn't that awesome?
It is.
That's awesome. So, thank you. Till the next lesson, we just thank you so much for listening. We hope you gained some value. And again, your dog will never be what you want him to be until you're the leader they need you to be. And we just thank you for your time, and we'll see you next time.